I think maybe just learn some of the basic language like hello.
If you have internet, you can get by very nicely.
Okay.
Because even if you don't speak Japanese, people are very nice.
Definitely do not pack too much. You're gonna come and you're gonna buy a bunch of things. I packed way too much for what?
Don't walk and eat. That's another thing that's very common in Australia, walking around and just eating.
Welcome to Howzit Japan. I'm Kota. Now you are watching this video. It means you will be coming to Japan in the near future. Today for you, I'm gonna be asking a travel tip from tourists in Japan. This video will help enhance your trip to Japan. So don't forget to like this video and then subscribe to our channel. And we also offer a variety of tours that you can enjoy. Check our website and Instagram as well. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's get started. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
What makes you visit Japan?
So my friend was here and he told me to meet him here and I wanted to be spontaneous, so I met him here.
Okay, so how long are you gonna stay here in Japan?
I was here for a week.
Just
I
a
did
week.
stay.
How do you like Japan so far?
I love it. Everyone is so sweet and the fashion is really cool and the food is delicious.
You
I
said
don't
it-
want to leave.
Everyone is sweet, you say that?
Yes, everyone very sweet.
Okay. Okay. I think Japanese people sometimes cold, so
Oh, for real?
sometimes yeah, but you haven't had such
I
experience.
I had a great experience. Everyone's
Alright.
really sweet.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. By the way, I like your fashion though. Like it's a kind of like a Japanese
you.
vibe, ne?
So this skirt, I actually got it from a vintage store. I forgot what it was
Wait.
called. It's like a strip of vintage stores. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know.
Yes, I went there.
Okay.
That was
Like
another area. Many, there's
like
a lot.
Thrift stores, yeah.
Yes, so many.
All right.
And I
Okay.
got that there. But then my shirt is diesel. It's from the US.
Oh, diesel from the
Yeah,
US.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Miami.
Yeah, from Miami. Okay,
Miami.
What is the main, major differences between Japan and your country that you noticed since you came to here?
The weather. I'm not used to it being so cold. In Miami, it's always so warm. I would say everyone's very polite here. In Miami, not so much.
Can you elaborate more? Like what kind of attitude or?
Everyone's a lot more warm. Everyone's very polite. I don't know. In Miami, it's a little bit different. People tend to just be like, they worry about themselves mostly. They don't really care like what you're doing. They don't really care about you at all. Like they'll bump into you and won't even say sorry, things like that. I love Miami. I'm not bashing Miami. I love my home so much.
What have you tried?
Ramen is incredible. Of course, the sushi I would say is my favorite.
Really?
And it's very cheap here compared to Miami. Like the price for my whole meal here will be the price of one roll in Miami.
Really?
Yes,
One
very
roll?
expensive. One roll, yes.
Wow.
And it'll bring like 6 pieces. Here I can have like a variety. I can
Yeah.
have salmon, tuna, a little piece of everything for the price of one thing in Miami. So that was really cool, but I love
It's more delicious.
it's more. Ooh, way more delicious. Yeah.
Alright, that's really good to know. Tips?
Oh my God,
for,
yes.
Someone who wants to visit Japan very first time.
I learned the hard way today. Definitely do not pack too much. You're gonna come and you're gonna buy a bunch of things. I packed way too much for what? To buy clothes here that I ended up wearing. I didn't even wear the clothes that I brought. I wore all the stuff that, I just bought here. So bring a lot of space in your luggage.
Okay.
Bring your appetite, try everything. I tried things that I didn't even know what they were. I was just like, that looks good. Definitely to look up certain things on the internet, because like I went on like TikTok and stuff to find out about a lot of the places that I should be at and less touristy areas and stuff, and it was like very beneficial. For sure. Yeah, definitely leave space in your luggage. That's my biggest tip, because you're gonna bring back so many things. I have ramen, I have clothes, I have magazines, I have so many things.
Magazines?
Yeah, like the sexy ones from the gas station. They're so cute.
Really? Is it cute?
Yes, I love them.
In the
Girls
bikini,
with
do you like it?
I love it. They're so
wow,
cute. I don't like girls, but I can appreciate their beauty.
Oh, you're so beautiful though.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I hope you
Thank
enjoy
so much.
Japan more.
I'll be back.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You guys are not couple, eh? You guys are
Brother and sister.
brother and sister. So where did you go so far?
Went to Osaka and now we're in Tokyo.
Okay, which one would you prefer, Tokyo or Osaka?
Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo, I would say.
Yeah.
Osaka's nice, but Tokyo, I like Tokyo better.
Yeah.
How come?
Just the vibe is nicer. It's more busy and
Yeah.
live.
And then fashion-wise?
It's better here, yeah.
Is it your first time to visit?
Yeah, first time, yeah.
What made you visit here?
Just always wanted to explore Japan. Well, I'm into like cars and stuff, so I like Japanese cars and stuff like that. And yeah, the fashion is cool, environment's cool.
Yeah.
I like theme parks. We're from Australia, so we don't have a Disneyland.
I'm a big fan of Love Island, Australia. Love Island,
yeah.
Australia. Really love Australia. Aussie girls. Anyway, so okay. So I have been asking people about tips for traveling in Japan.
Right. I would say be respectful. Stay quiet on the trains. Don't make a lot of noise. Just be respectful of like everyone's space, and it should be all right.
Be respectful.
Yeah.
Okay, in your countries, you guys are more like, care about yourself. And
I guess in Australia, the people are a lot more every man for themselves. So, like, for instance, here on the train, people like wait in line to get on the train, whereas everyone just jumps on the train.
is it normal in Japan, but your country? No.
No, no.
What?
It's not.
They don't-
It's very loud, and like people just will speak on the trains very loud.
Really?
Yeah, people get like speakers and they play them on the train and stuff.
Speakers on,
music and
on the
stuff.
train.
Yeah.
Music. I prefer that, though, by the way. I prefer that.
I wish it was more like that in Australia, where people are a lot more respectful of other people. That would be really good.
Okay, any tips? What about you?
Don't walk and eat. That's another thing that's very common in Australia, walking around and just eating, and a lot of rubbish on the floor. Like people just throw their rubbish, whereas here everyone takes their rubbish with them. So many bins in the country, but there's so much rubbish on the floor in Australia. So
Thank you so much.
That's all right.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you so
ありがとうございます。Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you for your help.
Hi.
How long have you been here in Japan?
I've been here now 2 years. Yeah.
You live here?
I live here. Yeah.
Alright, what about you?
I've been here 3 years.
日本語喋れるんですね、じゃあ。
ちょっと。
Little bit.
What do you do in Japan?
We are teachers at an international school.
What made you stay in Japan, live in Japan?
We got the job here and we decided to stay longer because it's nice and it's safe for foreigners, especially for women. So
For
yeah.
women, for sure.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, it was really nice. It's better than my home country, and I like the experience here.
Let me guess which country you guys are from, okay?
Okay.
English speaking country?
Yes, but we have 11 official languages.
South Africa?
Yes.
My. Don't you know me? Kota from Japan. Wow, what?
I've seen some of your videos.
Really? What? I guess from South Africa. I'm from.
Cape Town.
なんてか、ケープタウン
Yeah.
そうでしょ
Yes.
Like, I didn't expect them, like, South Africa かマジ I forgot the question, Cause... Okay. Any tips for someone who wants to visit Japan for the very first time?
I think maybe just learn some of the basic language like hello, where's the station. Also, just follow the rules. Like for foreigners, like don't talk on the train and just be respectful. And, yeah.
I would say like be open to try new foods because the food is very different here than in Western countries. So
Yeah.
be open to try new things.
Biltong.
Biltong.
Yeah. People walk a lot here, so you must
You have
be
to be
open.
prepared.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wear
to walk
good
a lot.
shoes to walk a lot.
Yeah.
Walk a lot.
Yeah, we use cars in South Africa. Only cars. We don't walk a lot in South Africa.
My city bus.
Yeah, we
My-
don't have. Yeah, no, we don't have buses. Well, we have, but they're dangerous.
It's lovely to meet you, ne?
Well, thank you. Same.
あったか Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
To meet you too.
So, I guys live here in Tokyo.
No, I'm just visiting for a few days.
Okay, what about you?
Yeah, I'm living here.
What do you do?
I'm a chemist. I work in Todai,
Okay.
University of Tokyo.
So, how long have you been here in Japan?
2.5 years.
2.5 years, that's quite long. Do you speak Japanese?
Just a little bit. Don't feel too comfortable.
How did you learn Japanese?
Anime, mostly. Anime, and then when I came here, I did learn a little bit.
What makes you visit Japan?
I'm actually here for a conference in Kyoto that I'm going to in a couple of days. But then I thought if I'm coming all the way over here, I might as well travel around a
Yeah.
bit. So I went to Hokkaido first.
All right, Niseko?
Yeah.
How was it? How was it, Niseko?
Oh my god, so much snow. It's amazing.
Really?
There's nothing like this in Europe. I've never seen snow like that.
Okay.
It was as tall as houses. It's insane.
Insane, all right.
So much powder. It's crazy.
All right, so in this video, I'm gonna be asking you guys traveling tips in Japan. Do you have like anything in your mind?
If you have internet, you can get by very nicely.
Okay.
Because even if you don't speak Japanese, people are very nice. Even if you just use your hands, you'll be able to find yourself. But Google Translate does help a lot, I find.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always you use the Google translation.
No, usually I just knew one phrase, which was Nihongo
わかりません。温めますか At the convenience. Yeah, it does help. Yeah.
What about you?
That was the first thing that I did when I landed was like go to this one of these like stores for a SIM card and get that to have internet, Google Translate for like whole trip so far.
What is the main difference between your country and Japan?
Everyone here is so nice and happy and I love it.
European country somewhere, the UK?
No, I'm from Bulgaria.
Eh?
Bulgaria?
Bulgaria ka. This is my first. What about
Oishii.
you as well?
Yeah.
From Bulgaria?
We are cousins.
Oh my god. This is my first time to meet Bulgarian people. Bulgarian. Nice to meet you. Do you guys speak their own language, like mother language?
Bulgaria go.
Okay, you speak a little bit?
Здравейте, казвам се Георги. Живея тук от 2 години и половина. Това е братовчетка ми Дина.
I love you too. I love you too. Okay, alright. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy Japan.
Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoyed this video and I learned a lot from tourists as well. After all, even in Tokyo, sometimes people can't understand your English, so you need to speak English very slowly or use Google Translate or learn basic Japanese phrases or book our tour. You guys will definitely enjoy with us if you book our tour for sure. And don't forget to subscribe our channel so that you don't miss our next video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye. Howzit Japan.